Hi Year 10, here's the next video on how to draw your dragon. Okay, so this component is within the dragon's components and it's the automation body. So this is what the sketch will end up looking like, just so you can see, and I'm going to take you through how to draw that. Okay. So the first thing we want to do is sketch, select our right plane, click N, and we want to start drawing our rectangle. So a center point rectangle, start from the origin, click, move out, click, and it's 55 wide, enter, 22 high, enter. It will mostly fit within here. So switching back to our instructions, what we've got here is 3 circles with diameter 11, and this fourth one over here is 9. But we're going to draw this 1, 2, 3 circles first, and then this one, because this one is slightly off center. So I'll show you how to do that. So we'll start with the 2 11s. So I'm going to use the pencil line to draw a construction line from the midpoint here. Click, click, type 5.5 for the radius, enter, escape, line, this midpoint here down, click, 5.5, enter, escape, and we can draw our circles. Click, 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 click. Our third circle was diameter 9 over here, so the radius is 4.5. Circle tool from that point there to that point there. Click. Now jumping back to our instructions, you'll see this circle here, diameter 11, but the center point is offset 0.74 millimeters to the right of this axis. Okay. So we're going to go straight down 5.5, enter, and across, click, and we want to make that dimension 0.74. Enter, escape. If I zoom in, you can see that that point there is the center of our circle. So let's grab our circle tool, click, click, type the dimension of 11 for that diameter, enter. Okay, that's the easy part done. Jumping back to the instructions, you'll see that this line here is actually drawn as a 3-point arc. It's then had a radius applied to it, and then it's made a tangent. It's quite tricky. Things start to move. Let's have a look. So, line tool. And I'm going to try and get it very close. So it's from there to there. So if I think of this as a clock face, it's almost from where the 11 is to pretty much where the 12 is. So we want to make sure we've got our 3-point arc from approximately where the 11 would be to approximately where the 12 would be. And our radius on that one is 70. So click to place and then type in 70. Enter. Okay, that keeps that arc at 70. Then we want to use a tangent tool on that line to that circle. And then from this end of the line to this circle. Everything is fine, nothing has moved. Circles are still where they're meant to be. Okay, working around this way. The next radius is 80, and it goes inwards from about 1 o'clock to just past 12. 1 till just past 12. So 3-point arc from about 1 o'clock to just past 12. And we want that to be 80. So click to place, type in 80, enter. Okay, now we need to use a tangent tool. So from this line here to this circle, and this line here to this circle. It's great, nothing's moved. still 80, all locked in. Okay. Working around from here to here, it's a radius of 35. Let's have a look at the instructions. And he curves inwards. Oops, this one curves inwards too. Did we get that right? No, we didn't. Control Z. Control Z. Let's go again. Click to place, 80, enter. That's better. Tangent, this line to this one, this line to this one. Okay. 35 inwards, and from about 6 to 5. Click to place, 35, enter. Tangent, this line to that circle, and this line to that circle. One more to go. This one arcs out and it goes outside the rectangle, so it's from about 5 to 7. Click to place, 35, enter, and make it a tangent. So from this line to this circle, and this end of the line to this circle. So that matches our sketch in the book. Everything stayed in place. Let's have a look what comes next. Okay, we've got to delete off where all our 4 circles were, and we've got to draw in these 3 circles. So using M on the keyboard to trim. And I'll take off the construction lines as well. Okay. These ones too. So our easiest one to draw is this circle, and this one, we'll start with that. They've got the same centre as the originals, and it's a diameter of 3. Okay, this circle here is a bit trickier. So from our original centre, from the circle that was up here, we need to drop down 3.5 mil and then go across to the right 0.74 mil and draw one that is diameter 6. So we'll first go down 3.5. And across 0.74. Escape. That's our new centre point there. And our circle tool, we want diameter 6. Enter. M to trim off construction lines. And now we want to do a symmetrical extrusion, 16 millimeters wide. Okay. Extrude. Symmetrical. And we want to make this 16 millimeters. Okay, and the right plane has stayed in the center. Enter and green tick. Okay, that gets us to this part of the drawing, and we'll pause there. Okay, the next section of our drawing is to try and put in this diameter 20 circle and this diameter 16 circle. To do it, we have to do it on the right plane, not on a surface, on the right plane. And we need to first draw in this 11 diameter circle to work out where these endpoints have to meet on that tangent. Same here. We're going to start with the diameter 9 circle so that we can then work out where this diameter 16 circle lies so these 2 points touch. Okay, so in Onshape, I'm going to go to Sketch. Now be careful not to pick a face. You need to click on the right plane so that you're drawing on the center of the shape. Click N. We're going to zoom in. We're going to draw a line. Well, maybe not. Circle. Okay, so we're going to have another go at drawing these circles in. So I've worked out the distance from the center out to this center is 22 millimeters, and the distance from the origin out to this center is 23 millimeters. That should give us a start point to start drawing these circles because Onshape won't let us snap to it on the right plane. So I'm currently in the right plane. So I'm going to draw a line from the very center out this way, 22, enter, escape, line from the origin again, but out this way, 23, enter. Okay, it's our start points. So, back to our drawing. We'll draw in the 11 and the 9. Circle, click, 11, should line up, perfect. And this one should line up with the 9. Perfectly. Okay, good. So, now we can work out where this 20 starts. So, from here, back 10 should be the center of our circle. Which it won't let us snap to that point. So we'll work it out mathematically. From here to here is 5.5, so we have to add another 4.5 that way to get to the center. Okay, that's our new center. So from here, out here, diameter 20, enter, and there we go, the two tangents line up. A similar method down here. We have this center point here for our 9, so from here to here is 4.5. We need it to be half of 16, which is 8. So 3.5 further that way. Okay, that's the new center of our circle for diameter 16. And they line up. Okay, let's have a look back at the instructions. Okay, the smaller circles need to be trimmed before continuing. So trim is M on the keyboard. Done. And we're using a 10mm symmetrical remove extrusion as per the plans. Okay, so it's from the center, that's where we've been drawing, symmetrical. It's going to push it out in both directions at once. So extrusion. Should be that one. And that one. I'm going to switch to a trimetric view. It's going to be a removal. It's going to be symmetrical. And it's going to be 10. Okay, click the green tick. And you can see what it looks like. And we have what it looks like there. Okay, the last step is to put a 3mm fillet on the outside edges of the two sides to make them more organic. So, got our fillet tool here. We want to select the outside edges. Three millimeters, tick. And I just want to get the left-hand side as well. All selected, 3mm, tick. Switch back to the trimetric view. There it is. Okay. Okay, we'll pause there for a moment.